What is up, everybody? Welcome back to RacingDudes.com, and welcome back to another early preview of the Belmont Stakes, which is shaping up to be a pretty darn good race. So we had a preview last week. Here's the updated contenders list for the Belmont Stakes here as we get 1 day closer to that big week and 1 weekend closer. All right, right now we've got Tapit Shoes now on the list for Brad Cox. It's kind of been a horse that's been a little bit disappointing, but still maybe getting better at the right time. He will be here trying for this. So Tapit Shoes is on the list now. Il Maricola, a horse coming in for Antonio Sano, who just won at Gulfstream Park. He's kind of been a little disappointing too, but maybe he's rounding into his best form. Red Route 1, he was on the list last week. He's on the list again this week. Everybody knows what he is and what he does. Goes to the back, tries to make one big run. He fits into this. Prove the Worthy for Todd Pletcher, still on the list for another week. We'll see if he can jump into the deep end of the pool and try to take on big-time company. Forte, also for Todd Pletcher, on the list. He worked last weekend, did very well over that Belmont track, and I believe all systems seem to be go this time for Forte. Not a lot of rumors about injuries or this or that, so that's good to know on him. Arcangelo, also on the list. He won the Peter Pan. I think he makes a lot of sense here. Hit Show for Brad Cox. He ran very well in the Kentucky Derby to run fifth. I think he fits as well. Angel of Empire, third in the Kentucky Derby for Brad Cox. He's on the list. He's one that people are going to be very excited about if he shows up. I think, this is a horse that's going to take quite a bit of money. National Treasure, the Preakness winner, also on the list for Bob Baffert. Race Kane in for Ben Colebrook. We'll see how he does. Not sure he's going to like the 1.5 miles, but hey, we'll see. And then, of course, Tapit Trice. He also worked for Todd Pletcher over the weekend and reportedly did very, very well. I watched Richard Migliori kind of analyze Tapit Trice and Forte's workouts on America's Day at the Races this last weekend. He really loved what he saw from Tapit Trice. So we'll see if he can kind of run to his potential after a not so good run in the Kentucky Derby. So that right now is who is on the probable list. If you notice, no Arabian Lion. I think that's the big one that's missing from last week to this week. Maybe they kind of think the distance is a little too much for him. So he is now off the list, as well as Reincarnate. So that's a couple of Bob Bafferts that are off this list right now. So that is a field of 11 if they get there. I think it's the best field we've had yet. If they stay together, we got to get Forte, Arcangelo, Hit Show, Angel of Empire, National Treasure, Tapit Trice. Those are the big ones. We got to get those in the gate. The rest can fall where they fall. And I'm not even saying the rest don't have a chance. I'm saying for the hype, for everybody to get excited, for the race to feel like the biggest of the 3 races that we've had so far, that's the field we need. Those are the key horses. So hopefully we're able to get those here. Forte, Tapit Trice, Angel of Empire, National Treasure. They certainly seem the ones that stick out on paper as of right now. But we can make those decisions next week. We're just going over the field this week, kind of letting you know who is in and who might not be in as of right now. We're a little less than 2 weeks away now from the third jewel of that Triple Crown, the Belmont Stakes. We will have 3. Well, we may not. We will have at least 2 different Triple Crown race winners. National Treasure could win 2 of the 3 if he wins the Belmont. If he doesn't, we'll have 3 different ones. So if that happens, it's always a fun summer to try to sort out these 3-year-olds. All right, guys, thanks everybody for watching the updated list here of the Belmont Stakes runners. That's what we've got right now. We'll be back next week for the draw and to tell you, who's going to be in it, and most importantly, to tell you who we think's going to win it. All right, guys, thanks everybody for watching this video. Hit the like button if you like it. Hit subscribe if you really like it. And tune in all next week as we have extensive Belmont Stakes coverage.
RacingDudes.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track across the country. The Triple Crown is in full swing, and we want you to join us in the fun. Subscribe to Racing Dudes YouTube channel, click the notification bell so you never miss a single video. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.